What's up, GQ? It's DK Metcalf. Today, I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me. Reddit. Is DK Metcalf the most physical receiver in the NFL? ? I will say yes, because nobody blocks like me, besides an O-lineman. Is it true you learn sign language to talk smack without getting fined? If you do, you're the GOAT for that. No, I wouldn't go that far to, just to smack talk, but I did learn sign language because I try to do something every football season to not just feel like I'm a football player. So in the past, I took acting lessons during the football season. So right now, I've transitioned to ASL. Next, DK Metcalf continues his aerial assault on the rim. Who would be better, DK in the NBA or Zion in the NFL? Oof. I think we both are great at what we do, and I think we should stick there. The world may never know. I don't think we can say that because it's a Tootsie Roll. Not a Tootsie Roll commercial, but Seahawks DK Metcalf eats just one meal a day in bizarre, candy-centric diet. That one meal, 2 full chickens, 12 eggs, 1 pound of rice, and 1 pound of cooked spinach. See, this caused a lot of controversy back in the day, so I'm gonna take a moment just to address these allegations. Yes, I only ate 1 meal a day. It's because I would drink coffee in the middle of the day. Coffee is a diuretic, so it would hold over my appetite for a few hours. I would then eat dinner around 7, 8 o'clock. In between dinner and after drinking my coffee, I would indulge in a few bags of candy. That was just my choice. Probably going through, a little depression phase, but, that's just how I coped with it. I would eat a large dinner, but it did not consist of 2 full chickens, 12 eggs, 1 pound of rice. Does that answer your question? DK Metcalf, best wide receiver in the league. I think I'm the best wide receiver in the league, but that's just my personal opinion. There's a lot of great players, a lot of great wide receivers in the league, some of which I look up to and model some of my game after. My biggest influence, I would say, has been either Calvin Johnson or Randy Moss. Post it. What's the biggest improvement you think you've made since you were a rookie? That is a great question. Knowing situational football, knowing when to stay down, when to take my shot, when to block, when to run my routes right. Just my IQ about football in general. TikTok. Call yourself a big Call of Duty fan, but on play Warzone, maybe they should have like sentence correct on here for you just. I'm a big ranked player now, so this may have motivated me, may not, but we'll see you in a 1v1, see who wins. Next. What does rest day look like for this guy? Maybe sit in my hyperbaric chamber for a little bit, maybe ease in my mind with a little Call of Duty, only Warzone from our last contestant. Of course, I'm in my Lululemon essentials. Maybe a tank top, my comfortable Lululemon socks, and I have some orange Lululemon slides that I wear around the house. That's my rest day outfit, sponsored by Lululemon. Are those your $1,500 Cartier frames? No, they're not. I'm not a big fan of frames. No offense, Cartier. I'm wearing your watch right now. I'm a big fan of your watch, just not the frames. Post it. My GOAT likes Gunna's new album. Exclamation, exclamation, question mark, exclamation, question mark, exclamation. Yeah, I do like Gunna's album. I think Gunna's a very good artist, but I'm also a big fan of other genres of music. I'm a big fan of soul music right now. Johnny Taylor, Teddy Pendergrass, Bobby Womack, the good guys. What's your workout gang? Pretty much whatever the trainer has me do that day. I just do 1 extra rep of everything. If it says 12, I do 14, because 13 is a bad luck number and 14 is my number. Post it. X. What a route by DK Metcalf and what a throw by Russ. Wonder what DK misses most about Russ. I miss Russ, man, but y'all said what a route. I just ran a go route, so it was only one direction. Not like the music group, but it was one direction. I miss all my old teammates, but that's the business of the league. That's the business that a lot of us are in, but I got friends and brothers for a lifetime. DK Metcalf dog piss celebration. Damn, I was young. I want to know how much was the fine for this. You know, I was in college, so they can't fine you. Quora. Who's more athletic in their prime, Bo Jackson or DK Metcalf? I would definitely say Bo Jackson, one of the greatest athletes to ever walk this planet Earth, but just to be mentioned in the same sentence as him is a big honor, so I appreciate that, whoever said that on Quora. Who will win in a street fight with no weapons, DK Metcalf or Mike Tyson? Why y'all ask me this question, man? I'm not gonna back down from a challenge, but yeah, Mike Tyson, I don't want no smoke, please. Next. What are DK Metcalf's chances of eventually making the United States 100-meter Olympic team, question mark? I would say my chances are probably better than yours, whoever said this. Nice try. Replied. Who wins in a 100-meter dash between Noah Lyles, DK Metcalf, and Tyreek Hill? Well, Noah Lyles just won the gold in 100 meters, so good luck DK racing that guy, but Tyreek Hill, you know how I feel about this. Moving on. YouTube. Is Rodman the hair inspo for DK or who? I would say Dennis Rodman is an inspiration to my life. He does not care what people think about him. He's going to do him regardless, and I love that. That's who I model my game after. Being a badass. Instagram. DK Metcalf is the only man alive that looks scary in a neon green crop top with short shorts. I think I did bring the crop top back. Other people say they may have. I know Ezekiel Elliott wore his jersey like a crop top. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to show off my abs a little bit. Bang. On to Wikipedia. Metcalf has been in a relationship with American singer since 2022. Moving on. After ESPN announcer Joe Tessitore mistakenly called him Decaf Metcalf, Metcalf partnered with Volcanica Coffee. Part of the proceeds from the coffee sales will be donated to Prison Fellowship, an organization Metcalf has a long-standing relationship with. That is all correct. The proceeds went to Prison Fellowship, an organization that I hold dear to my heart because I was young in college and I was just sitting in church and never really thought about prisoners having a second chance at life or a second chance at finding Christ, and I just took it upon myself to partner with that organization when I later got into the NFL. Post it. Metcalf is a born-again Christian. I am, hence why I wear my cross necklace and I never take it off. May switch from gold to silver, but I always have it on when I'm playing, at practice, when I'm showering, anywhere. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for all of your questions. Just hope you learned something new about me. This is DK Metcalf, and I'm signing off.